What if no one on Earth ever went hungry again? What if universal basic income, UBI, could erase poverty by 2040? It sounds like a fantasy, but global experiments, AI breakthroughs, and bold economic shifts are already laying the groundwork. Today, we're diving into a future where every person has the freedom to thrive. This is Future Unveiled, and we're about to explore. Could UBI end poverty in just 15 years? Stick around, this will change how you see tomorrow. Poverty isn't just numbers. It's human lives trapped in struggle. As of 2024, 719 million people scrape by on less than $2.15 a day. That's no food security, no health care, kids dropping out of school. In the US, 38 million people, 11% of the population, live below the poverty line despite welfare programs. Why? Current systems are a maze, bureaucratic, patchy, and often dehumanizing. A 2023 study from Princeton showed poverty's chronic stress can impair cognitive function, perpetuating a cycle of despair. Globally, progress has stalled. Extreme poverty dropped sharply from 1990 to 2015. But since then, gains have slowed, with conflicts and climate change pushing millions back into hardship. Traditional aid, food stamps, subsidies helps, but it's not enough. Critics say it fosters dependency or misses the poorest. Could there be a simpler, bolder solution? Universal basic income, UBI, promises just that. Cash, no strings, for everyone. But can it really break poverty's grip? Let's see where the world stands today. Universal basic income is straightforward. Every person gets regular cash, no questions asked. No paperwork, no stigma, just freedom to live better. It's not a pipe dream, it's being tested worldwide. In Stockton, California, a 2021 to 2022 pilot gave 125 residents $500 a month. Results? 37% paid off debt, 15% found full-time jobs, and mental health improved. In Kenya, GiveDirectly's 12-year UBI experiment, ongoing since 2018, shows recipients investing in education and small businesses, with poverty rates dropping significantly. Alaska's been doing this for decades. Its permanent fund dividend, funded by oil revenue, gives every resident about $1,600 a year. It hasn't crashed the economy or made people lazy. Employment rates stayed steady. Iran's 2011 UBI, replacing fuel subsidies with cash, cut poverty and boosted local markets. But there's pushback. A 2024 pilot in Texas and Illinois found some recipients worked less, fueling critics' fears of reduced productivity. A 2023 meta-analysis of 40 UBI studies, however, found no consistent evidence of work disincentives, and benefits like better health and school attendance shone through. Using advanced simulations, it's clear a well-calibrated UBI, around $1,000 per month in wealthy nations, could cut poverty by 35 to 45% without collapsing economies, provided funding is smart. But scaling this globally by 2040, that's where things get wild. Let's explore what could make this future real. It's 2040 and AI is everywhere. Factories hum with robots, software runs logistics, and gig economies dominate. A 2024 McKinsey report predicts 60% of jobs could be partially or fully automated by 2035, creating unprecedented wealth but displacing millions of workers. UBI could be the bridge. Imagine AI-driven economies generating trillions in profits, taxed to fund universal cash payments. A 2025 World Economic Forum paper suggests a 2 to 3% wealth tax on billionaires could cover UBI in many nations, with AI optimizing tax collection to close loopholes. Simulations project a hybrid UBI, $1,000/month in high-income countries, $100 to $200 in lower-income ones, could lift 300 million people above the $2.15 per day poverty line by 2040. That's a 40% drop in global poverty. Benefits go beyond money. A 2023 study linked cash transfers to lower domestic violence rates, as financial independence empowers escape from toxic situations. UBI could also fuel entrepreneurship, with pilots showing recipients starting businesses at higher rates. But skeptics, like those at the IMF, warn of risks. A US UBI at $1,000 per month could cost $3.5 trillion a year, half the federal budget. If mismanaged, it could spike inflation or gut welfare programs, leaving vulnerable groups worse off. The solution: blend UBI with targeted aid and use AI to fine-tune distribution. By 2040, technology could make UBI not just possible but essential for a balanced, thriving world. It's 2040. You wake up to a notification. $1,000 has hit your digital wallet, just like every month. Rent's covered, groceries are secure, and you're free to chase your dreams. Whether that's coding the next big app, painting a masterpiece, or volunteering. Global poverty is under 1%. Schools are full, hospitals are accessible, and mental health crises are rare. AI manages a fair tax system, ensuring wealth funds opportunity. This is UBI's promise. A world where no one is left behind, backed by decades of pilot data and AI-driven economics. But what if it fails? If funding crumbles or politics sabotage UBI, inequality could explode. The rich hoard wealth, the poor get scraps, and cities burn with unrest. Simulations show a poorly designed UBI could cost trillions and still miss the most vulnerable, deepening divides. The difference lies in execution. A hybrid UBI, blending universal cash with targeted support, could be the key. By 2040, with global cooperation and AI's precision, poverty could be a relic of the past, but it'll take courage to get there. A world without poverty by 2040 isn't just a dream. It's a future we could build. Universal basic income could unlock freedom, dignity, and opportunity for all, powered by AI and human resolve. But will it happen, or will we falter? That's up to us. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is UBI the answer, or a risky gamble? Subscribe to Future Unveiled for more visions of tomorrow. Share this video to spark the conversation, and let's shape a future where everyone thrives. See you in the next one.